Now, the News Channel 20 Sports Desk.
We are back here at Lincoln Land for Day 4 of the Sangamon County Boys Basketball Tournament, the 99th ever tournament, and tomorrow is the final day. So today, big games today to set up the consolation final, the third place game, and of course, the tournament championship. And the first team to punch their championship ticket last night, that was Williamsville. The Bullets, led by Blake Shuffler and Braden Sailing. Williamsville, they took care of business against Pleasant Plains despite a strong second half effort. The Bullets, 9-time tournament champs, but haven't won since 2014. Blake Shuffler saying the tournament was a preseason goal for them. So here's the winner's bracket. Round 1 went to the lower seeds except for Plains, the 5 seed beating the 4, but Williamsville, the tournament's top seed, still undefeated this season. They're now awaiting the winner of tonight's primary contest, Auburn and Riverton. Riverton's second most 17-time tournament champs. They were the first team to clinch a spot in the semis. They won on Monday against Athens. Julian Rice, a game-high 19 points. Both Millers reaching double figures as well. Riverton's 16 wins on the season, 16-1 record. Taking on an equally impressive Auburn team, last year's champs, currently boasting a 17-1 record. They beat Calvary in their quarterfinal on Tuesday behind Carter Humley and Clayton Kessler. Game 1 today from the consolation bracket, consolation semifinals. Calvary matched up with Pawnee. Calvary coming up on top into the consolation final. Here at 6:30 is the headline matchup coming up. 2 and 3 seeds, Auburn and Riverton. And then tonight, finish things up with the Warriors and Tornadoes. So later on tonight, make sure to check back in from highlights from all 3 of these games. Sound from our winners of the semifinal game as well. And of course, a check-in with Illinois women's basketball, who's on the road taking on Indiana. We're live here at Lincoln Land. That does it for sports. I'm Sammy St. Jean.
Now, the News Channel 20 Sports Desk.
Now is Day 4 of the Sangamon County Tournament over at Lincoln Land. It's the final day of the tournament tomorrow. Consolation final of the third place game and the championship are now set. We start tonight with the semifinal between Auburn and Riverton. Now the Trojans, the tournament's defending champion and the 3 seed, they took on the 2 seed Riverton. 17 all-time county first place finishes for them. Riverton, though, they would lead at the end of the first. Now second quarter ball movement here for the Hawks around the perimeter, and Gage Werner from the corner, he drills it. Now working with Julian Rice, the sophomore, chef's kiss on the floater, it falls. He had 15 in the first half. But the Trojans settled in. Jack Jones into traffic. He finds Ryan Lash, who finishes through some contact. Later, Jacob Barth, he jumps the pass. They call that anticipation as the Trojans, powered by a stellar second half, they're into the final. Now after the win, we caught up with Ryan Lash to talk about the win and their upcoming matchup with the Bullets.
Well, we had some shots not fall in the first half, and we knew those would start to fall in the second, and we just kept our composure, stick to the game plan, and we got it done. Yeah, we're definitely excited. We've been taking it one game at a time. We say every game's a championship game in these tournaments, and they're a great team, great program, and it's going to be a good game.
And now our 2 consolation games of the day. First was Calvary and Pawnee to get into the consolation final. A tight first contest, but Luke Blackford yet again stuffing the stat sheet as he finishes there at the cup. Joshua Long playmaking. He finds Aaron Wilson for another 2 as Calvary, they punch their ticket into the consolation final. They win by 6. Next game was Athens in Tri-City, the nightcap at Lincoln Land. Winner meeting Calvary in that consolation final. And guys, we had a tornado in the building, but Athens, they controlled things from beginning to end. Sawyer Hill, he draws contact and 1 inside. Later, Nathan Hessen, he gets into good positioning. Quality finish there at the cup. The Warriors, they win comfortably on to face the Saints tomorrow. Final score 58-40. So here is tomorrow's slate of games for the final day of the tournament. First up, the consolation final between Athens and Calvary. The third place game is up next. Riverton, they'll take on Pleasant Plains, and the nightcap, about as exciting as a high school game you'll find. Undefeated Williamsville taking on defending tournament champions Auburn. Tips from Lincoln Land set for 5 p.m., 6:30, and the final at 8 p.m. And we finished up tonight looking at Illinois women's basketball, arguably their best showing in the Big Ten thus far. A 14-point win over the Hoosiers on the road. The Illini going 6 for 10 from 3, facilitating extremely well with their 18 assists and winning the turnover battle by 8. A quality win all in all for the Illini after nearly a week off, their 3rd win in the conference. Now tomorrow will be our final day at Lincoln Land with the conclusion of the 99th Sangamon County Boys Basketball Tournament. Again, the consolation 3rd place and the championship all going on tomorrow night. So we'll have you covered there. But for now, that does it for sports. I'm Sammy St. Jean.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to watch more videos from News Channel 20.